Welcome. Pillar 3 is all about the posture. I will be demonstrating in a chair today, but you can do this sitting on the floor or standing. So posture is really important to pelvic health because it's important to have healthy posture for optimal breathing. And as we learned yesterday, or whenever you listened or watched Pillar 2, we know that breathing is very important for pelvic and overall health. So let's go ahead and get into some movement to open up through the spine and the rib cage. Make sure you're sitting up nice and tall. Find that neutral pelvis that we discovered in Pillar 1. And find some cat-cow wherever you're seating. You can do this standing as well. As you inhale, the hands draw back towards the hips. Really pull the chest through the arms, the biceps, and lift your gaze up. Feel the shoulder blades squeezing together and hugging the spine. As you exhale, you'll push the hands away, tuck and round the tailbone, tuck the chin in, make space in between the shoulder blades, maybe even lean back a little bit. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, close or round for cat spine. And begin to notice as you move here, any sticky bits in the spine. Are there spaces that move more freely than others? Really round those shoulders or pull them back onto the back body and cow spine when your chest comes forward. And really pull them forward and round as you lean back into cat pose. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. We're going to take barrel rolls here. So bring the spine into a neutral position, sitting up nice and tall. Pull the chest forward into cow spine. Now send the rib cage over toward the right. It's almost this little side crunch in the left. This left shoulder kind of crunches towards the left hip. And you'll feel this bowing out, opening up in the right side, really expanding like you're opening up a set of gills. Then send it back into cow spine. Send the ribcage over to the left, a little crunch on the right side. Really open up and create space. Crunch that right shoulder towards the right hip. And then pull it forward. Connect all the pieces, make it nice and fluid, twirl it around. Really exaggerate the shape as much as feels good in your body. It may take some time to really open up the spine if this is a new movement for you. But we need movement to make a healthy posture feel more comfortable and more sustainable so we can hold it longer. And begin to circle the other direction. This is really important to bring fluidity or synovial fluid into all the joints in the vertebra, as well as those little joints in the back and front of the rib cage that help for easier breathing. Beautiful. Go ahead and find that neutral spine, neutral pelvis. Reach the crown up. Notice how already your posture may feel a little bit easier. For some neck love, take your left palm towards the back of the head or the crown, and then take your right two fingers right to your chin. Gently press the chin back, kind of giving yourself a double chin here as you slide your left hand forward, bringing space into the back of the neck. Very gentle here. You're not pulling or pushing really hard. You're just guiding the natural movement. Really opening up that space. This is a good stretch for that tech neck that people talk about when you're hunched over on your phone or computer at your desk all day. Send a few breaths to the upper back body if you can, trying to expand through the back of the rib cage. Remembering that pressure management, trying to find this evenness of pressure. Go ahead and release that. A little more neck love. Sit on your left hand, palm up. And then let the right ear drip towards the right shoulder. Let both shoulders be heavy. Trying to create space from the left ear to the left shoulder. Continue your diaphragmic and belly breathing, that evenness of pressure. With every exhale, let the right ear sink in a bit deeper. Option to take this chin and just glide it down toward the right shoulder and back up. You can release the hand if you would like and reach it down away from you, maybe spiraling the palm open towards the sky and twisting it, finding this internal-external rotation in the shoulder. Notice if that changes the stretch or sensation at all for you in that side of your neck. Go ahead and release. Bring the head back up to center. Let's do the other side. So right palm up, sit on it, and let the left ear sink towards the left shoulder. Breathe as if you could breathe more space into the right side of the neck. Let the left ear drip heavy toward the left shoulder. The right shoulder is also heavy, dripping away from the right ear. Conscious and mindful breathing here. You might even tune in to softening the pelvic floor. Really releasing those deep muscles. Glide your chin down towards the left shoulder. Notice the different stretch or sensation in the neck. Again, you can play with releasing that right hand, reaching it down towards the ground and spiraling the palm up, spiraling it in the opposite direction. And notice which side of the neck feels a bit tighter than the other, if one does. Inhale the head back up through center. One last little exercise, but go ahead and tune into your posture. Notice how you feel. If you need to kind of shake the shoulders, roll them out. Shoulders stack over the hips, ears stack over the shoulders. Notice if it feels easier than when we first started. And then let's find a cactus with the arms. The elbows are bent, and ideally we have this perpendicular angle at the elbow. As you inhale, think cow spine. As you reach the elbow tips toward the chair behind you, feel the squeeze of the shoulder blades really open up across the collarbones and the chest, stretching out those muscles that are shortened by our natural hunch. So really open it up. As you exhale, bring the forearms to touch as you round cat spine. Few more of these. Inhale, really squeeze, open up, lift your gaze, flick the tailbone out back behind you. Feel the stretch. Exhale, close it off. Forearms come to touch, round through the upper back. Feel that space being created. Inhale, open. Exhale, close it off. Release down. Find your nice neutral pelvis as you unfurl the spine up nice and tall. Relax the neck and shoulders. Relax the jaw. Just notice how that feels. You can incorporate any of these small movements and little movement breaks throughout your day, and it will surely help you bring more mindfulness and awareness to your posture as well and make it easier to find healthier habits. Thank you so much, and I'm so glad you're here again. And hopefully I will see you for Pillar 4.